Hey guys, it is Candace. I am out in the park on this beautiful Saturday, and I just wanted to come to you all. You all know I like doing videos by now. I just wanted to come to you all and talk to you all about some things that I've been going through and what God has shared with me since I've been studying this Saturday. So for the past 2 weeks, I don't know, I just been feeling weird. I got sick, so that could have been it, but my spirit and everything about me was feeling weird for the past 2 weeks, actually. So I was just like, oh my gosh, like, what is it? And I asked God, I was like, God, what is this? Why do I feel this way? Why am I feeling this way? And I do know that I've made some major changes in my life. Like I told you all before, you've seen the videos. I decided to really walk with God for real this time, and not just doing it because, that's what we're supposed to do. No, I'm doing it because this is what I want to do, and this is what I want my heart to be in. So I was thinking, I was like, you know what? What is it, God, that you want me to have? What is it that I need, basically? And he still didn't say anything until I opened up my book and I started reading about peace. So having peace. So I wrote down a couple of things and I'm going to read to you. So in Romans 14 and 17, it talks about God's kingdom is peace, basically. So in God there is peace. There has to be peace. So years of thinking, I was listening to God, caused me to feel unhappy, depressed, and pain. And this is because I thought that it was God's voice, but it was really my voice. And this is really what I wanted, and not really sitting down and thinking about or really shutting up, basically shut up all the noise and listening to what God really has for me. And that was what caused me so much unhappiness, so much pain, so much depression and everything. So and then that caused me to say so many I want to give up. I want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore, man. Sinning is so easy. Doing everything else that everybody else doing is so easy, and it's everything that I want, and I don't want to do this anymore. But then in Luke 9, chapter 9, verse 62, Jesus talks about going back. If you're going back, that means you're not fit to be in his kingdom. And I want to be fit to be in his kingdom. That's what I want to do. This is what I'm striving to do. So I started to study peace. And one of the words that jumped out at me in the definition was freedom. So I've noticed that, the more that I serve God, the more free I feel. That's what God wants. That's what God wants. And of course it's hard. Excuse me, the wind is blowing. Of course it's hard. Of course it's hard. Of course you want to give up. But being with God causes you to be free. So if you want to be free from all past relationships, all past hurt, all past anything that you've been going through, you got to let that go and let God bring peace in your life so that you can be free from all that is around you, all the noise that is around you. I'm telling you, being with God is so free. It feels like, like I was telling my friend the other day, it feels like you wake up in the middle of the night, you drink water, and it feels like it's just from God's fountain. Like that's exactly what being with God and serving God is about. So basically, if you keep walking with him, if you keep walking with him, and if you're serious about this walk, every time you have a trial, your peace, your joy, and your freedom will be multiplied. Your joy, everything that God wants you to have, all of that will be multiplied. So keep going through, because every time you keep going through, God is going to keep multiplying in your life. He's going to keep multiplying. So keep going. Keep going. I don't know who I'm talking to, because I know I'm talking to myself. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I promise you, God is working on you, and it's all going to work out in the end. God's glory is what I want, and God's glory is what you should want. So I love you all. Took up most of your time. It's bugs out here. Oh my gosh. So I got to go. Hope you all having a good Saturday, and hope you all have a good rest of the day. Bye. See you later.